of Let's Play Starfield, and we're about to just meet Constellation and find out what exactly we are doing. Give me just 1 second. Alright, and we are back. Alright. So let's hop back in and see what it is we're gonna be doing. So
Captain,
we just walked in.
Everyone will be in the library, just inside.
Interesting.
If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
No, please. Ridiculous. Easiest bet I'll ever win. You really think what I'm saying is so outlandish? Talking to stars, and what I'm saying is the most impossible theory? We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't?
Listen, lady.
I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything? Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
There. Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Country, you expect us to believe in fairy tales?
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen,
So he's the
can we please
theologian.
focus?
He sounds like
Noel.
he's an atheist.
I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like the others. And to imagine, we thought there were only two of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it.
Oh.
They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together.
What's
That
happening?
energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves that.
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Country?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all
They're
the
betting on
answers,
whether or
it
not
wouldn't
God
be
exists.
exciting. Now, would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
Hey, that's fair.
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
I feel like I don't have a choice because this is the main quest line. Alright, I'm in. This is a little much. I need some time to clear my head. What does that mean?
We're all
What's
here
expected?
because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown. Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us. You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet.
Is that right?
And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, Why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? Hmm? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
They gave me 8,000 credits. That's pretty good. That's great, actually. Alright, cool. I do want to talk to... Hold on, my computer's not plugged in. What did I do? Hold on, I'm unplugged. Everyone, and by everyone I mean all one of you watching. Is it plugged in now? Uh-oh. Stand by. Technical difficulties. There we go. It's plugged in now. Okay, so I can go talk to her.
We've always
actually want to
considered
talk
ourselves
to...
explorers, but this really is uncharted territory, isn't it?
Thank you for letting me know.
Take note.
I want to talk to this.
Everyone
lady.
here is worth learning from. Yes, even the kid.
Feel free to help yourself at the bar. I don't drink, but I feel like if I did, now would be a good time for one.
Huh. Is there a bar? That's a library.
I hope
See
you
a
are
bar.
satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Have you talked to Vladimir recently? Face to face, I mean?
Haven't gone up there recently. Is everything okay?
Sarah is the best possible person.
Oh, I
to be
just
running
don't know how he does it.
like this.
Up there all
Focused
alone for so long.
nonsense.
Some people love that kind of space. Pun intended.
Alright, let's talk, my man.
Are you doing okay? I'm not sure anyone really asked yet. Don't want you to think we're focused on the artifacts and nothing else. You matter too. You've done something really significant bringing that artifact here. I'm Mateo, theological scholar by trade, but now, well, an explorer like you. It's really good to have you with us. I'm not gonna lie, I really wish I could have seen this for myself. It's hard to judge otherwise. Both you and Barrett saw something. I don't think that's a coincidence. Did it feel like it was trying to tell you something? I don't want to necessarily use the words divine revelation, but, you know, if the label fits.
Let's see.
Not necessarily, no, but it does kind of have the hallmarks of one, doesn't it? I'm certainly not going to rule it out just yet. It has to be, right? All of this is connected. We just need to figure out how and why. We're going to get to the bottom of this. We just need more data, which means more artifacts. Well, there was some overlap in interests. I'd spent years searching for religious relics from human history. I had made a really incredible discovery, only to lose it to a greedy corporation. So I tried to steal it back. In the process, I met Walter. Turned out he owned the corporation. After a long talk, we realized we had a lot in common, and I was invited to join Constellation.
All right.
Second one was on Kazal, buried, the same as the one you found. But the first one, right under our noses for you.
Sorry, hold on, my sound got messed up. I've gotta turn it back. All right, we're back.
Years sitting in storage, masquerading as an oversized paperweight. Can you imagine potentially the greatest discovery in human history collecting dust?
He raises his eyebrows too much.
Take care of yourself.
All right, I'm done with you.
I hope you're still glad
All
you
right,
joined
let's talk,
Constellation,
Sarah.
Noel.
Yes, ma'am, of course. I honestly can't imagine being anywhere else.
Just making sure. Bright young girl like you, there are no shortage of opportunities.
It's not always easy, but I just remind myself that if it weren't for you and for Constellation, I'd have no idea that any of this was going on. Ever since I got here, this has felt like home. These people are
I didn't mean
family.
to interrupt.
I hope it feels that way for you too.
Alright. Come on, Sarah. Talk to
So,
me.
are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else?
I think I do need some
I
time to get
understand.
settled, actually.
You've been through a lot.
I do want to get a chance to door lock. I have a key. Go everywhere. Just gonna invade everybody's privacy. Do I get a room? And does sleeping heal you? Owned. Do I get a room? Oh, pause me. Oh, interesting. There we go. Local time is, oh, you're gonna make me do all kinds of math and stuff about what time it is. So it's 2 o'clock. So I'm gonna sleep for, I won't sleep till 6 a.m. So I guess that would be, wait, hold on. There's different time and, hold on. So 1 hour local time is 2 hours and 5 minutes UT, universal time. Okay, that's fine. I hope that heals my health. It should. Man, this... I would really like the sleep to go faster than that. Alright, here we are. I awaken well rested and healed. Perfect. Alright. I like that there's a bathroom here. No mirror, huh? Interesting. There's kind of a mirror, but you definitely can't see yourself in it. Dang, too bad. See my parents at Pioneer Tower? Where you at? I'm disappointed they don't live in the Freestar Collective. Ooh, I wish I could do more than one quest. Some police. What's this? Eat clothiers. Talk to me.
Please let me know if I may assist you. You won't find a larger array of options in all the settled systems, I guarantee you. You'll find that I have most everything on offer.
Interesting. Interesting. This is like a business suit. Interesting. And I don't know what EM is. Interesting. Ooh, ugh. Oh, I like that the dress moves when you jiggle it. A vested suit? That's a little too... I kind of like that, but it's a little too colorful. I think I'm gonna roll with... Any thoughts, Jambear22? Which one? Was there? That one? Urban Slackwear? Interesting. I might do that one. Alright, that's the one we're going with. What? Jane Bear said I picked the wrong one.
I'm glad you came in.
Hold on, let's check. I don't think I did. Oops, I was sneaking. I don't believe it. Nope. See? All good. There we go. Now I can meet my parents in style. What's this? Oh. Orion Tower? Is that where I'm supposed to meet my parents? I thought it was Pioneer Tower. Yeah, Pioneer Tower. That raises the question, how many dang towers are there? Open 49 hours. Oh, I bet. So is that how many hours there are on this planet, or what? Man, they're Centurion Arsenal. I'm surprised this place lets me buy guns. Mercury Tower. Oops.
You see that scientist out in front of mast? Staring at trees, sounds upset. Whatever it is, it can't be that bad, right?
Talk to the scientist by the tree. Not now. What's this? Chunks? Chunks? Please choose your chunk. Cosmic red apple, baked potato, Mongolian beef, pumpkin pie, red cheesecake. Oh my gosh.
Welcome to Chunks. Please choose your chunks.
Please choose your chunk. Oh my gosh. It reminds me of the SpongeBob episode where everything's silver. Future. What's this? This is nothing. What is it? It's the Jemison Mercantile, but I can't go in, can I?
So,
Oh, sad.
this is the good stuff. Straight from Neon.
Uh-oh.
It better be for the price you're asking.
Security's tight. This might be all. What are you looking at?
I don't know.
This is a private meeting.
Oh.
Just don't take all
Hi.
day.
You're not with... security. No, nothing's going on here. You're not with...
Will I get in trouble if I hit him?
security. Never mind.
Pioneer Tower. Oh, this is where my parents are, so might as well meet them.
All of our signature dishes are unique to the Roost. You won't find anything like them anywhere else. Remember the crease-up surprise? It was almost pure vodka.
That was one hell of a night.
Lucky you. I don't remember anything after the second glass. Not one bit. I need to cut back on the booze. Not 20 anymore.
Wow. It actually really does look like me. Especially if I'm not zooming in on it. Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright. See, a little disappointed about the mirror situation. There's some attention to detail stuff that isn't there, but in general, it's pretty good because it's such a big universe. Is that my dad?
What? Well, I'll be. Honey, we got ourselves a visitor. I'll get the coffee brewing.
Oh, my God. Oh, you about gave me a heart attack.
Not that we're not thrilled to see you, son, but I thought you
I'm
were
not
under
really
contract
feeling
with
like
Argos
these guys look
Extractors.
like me.
Is everything all right?
Let's see.
Come again? Constellation? Is this one of those candid camera vids? A joke?
My child is a member of Constellation. I just knew you were special. Didn't I always say that? That you were meant for great things? Great things. Oh, in life you need to celebrate the victories you get. Because you don't know when the next one's coming. Oh, but you didn't give me any notice. If I'd known I'd have your favorite meal in the oven. And your room is just a mess. Although that's how you left it.
Easy, honey. Let the boy catch his breath. Why don't you settle in? You know you're always welcome.
That's kind of a little dumb, because, like I said, I grew up in the Freestar Collective, but my parents live in New Atlantis. That doesn't really make sense to me. Well, that's kind of cool. I wonder if that's supposed to be like a shared
Regina,
view.
the president of...
I know all...
Well, she's making me redo the whole report from scratch because she gave me the wrong information.
You worked on that for days.
I know. I swear next election, I'm stepping down. I can't stand her.
Are we looking for solutions or sympathy?
What? Oh, what's this about?
Fred from the poker group said 90% of all marital strife would go away if you just know whether you need to offer help or a friendly ear.
Fred's a wise man.
That's true.
I suppose sympathy.
Then that Regina is a monster. There ought to be a law.
Damn straight.
Darn straight is what it said. That's funny. Mom, wait, come back.
The house feels alive again now that you're here. I still can't get over you being here. And it's not even Mother's Day. So, I gotta ask, is there anyone special in your life? With you being in Constellation now, I imagine you are
is there anyone
quite the
special
catch.
in my life? I think I may have found someone. Nothing to
Just so
report
you
yet.
know, your dad cannot wait to be a grandpa. So don't keep him or me waiting too long. I know. I won't get into more right now. I know you didn't live in this apartment long, but I want you to consider this your home away from home. Your bed is always yours, no questions asked. I mean, well, I will ask questions, but you can stay here no matter the answers.
I could do without the 3rd degree. Why'd you guys never settle down?
It's complicated. Maybe one day I'll get into it. But neither of us mind moving. I think we both have a bit of nomad in us. I think,
can I
though,
make them move somewhere?
New Atlantis is our forever home.
No. Ugh.
No bother at all. Stay as long as you like. Anything you want to talk about, dear?
Any gossip?
Oh, ain't that the truth? With both of our pensions, we still couldn't afford it. But with what you send home, well, we get by. And of all the places we've lived, New Atlantis is just so full of culture and life. Now that we're both retired, you mean? I keep trying to push your father to do things. Dance lessons, vacation, take some courses. I'm really interested in early colonial art. But he's just happy as a clam reading in his chair for hours. Wants to know the history of every little thing. It's nice to have time to do both, though.
I guess I'm just like my dad. Anyways, any gossip, Mama?
Well, one of your old classmates made junior VP at Gal Bank. Their father was bragging for hours. Can't wait to tell him about Constellation.
So, two kind of interesting things. The one is obviously that I'm supposed to be a Freestar Collective person, and yet my parents live in New Atlantis. And then the other thing is that Mom was just talking to Dad about... Mom was just talking to Dad about... no, we're not.
I missed you so much, darling.
Anyways, so it was interesting because Mom and Dad were talking about how she works for the president, and yet then she said she's retired.
Maybe muzzling me?
You should pay attention.
Kinda weird.
What? That little Ashta cracks me
Kitchen,
up. And it's just cute.
little mug,
It's funny.
whiskey glass. Washer and dryer. I'd live in this apartment.
Just so you know, your mother's missed you. Like a lot.
I still can't
Dad.
believe it. Constellation. The stories make them seem so exotic, so how is it for real? You liking it? It's funny how you can live years where the days all blend together. But then out of the blue, whammo, everything's different. I've got some news of my own. You are now officially looking at a retiree. Taught my final class last Thursday. The faculty threw me a party and everything. It's too bad you weren't here then. You could have had some cake. I had bigger dreams at one point. But when push came to shove, I didn't want to compromise my values.
Like
and
me,
there's
a
real
bounty
nobility
hunter.
in teaching. Well, at least that's what I told myself. Enough about that. Anything you want to talk about before you have to go? I mean, stay. Stay as long as you like, but I imagine you're all excited to get to discovering.
I'm not sure I can keep sending money back home. Oh man, I'm not gonna do that.
You know, it's supposed to be us taking care of you, right? I'd like to say we'll pay you back the money you sent home. Well, I appreciate it. We appreciate it. More than you know.
I don't think
Stay
I
as
sent
long
any
as you
money
like.
back home. Look at that beard. It's fantastic.
Sandra contacted
Alright, let's
me
see.
again. Ugh. They still want you to consult, don't they?
Football.
Not one
I would never be a soccer fan, not even in the future. I can't see what it says. Hold on. United Colonies. Pulsars versus Freestar Collective Trailblazers.
I love you all the
So it was basically Freestar Collective, like the, I don't know, Oregon in space or something. That's funny. I like it though. So, what am I doing? Interesting. This is definitely a bachelor room over here. A Solar Frontiers game.
flamenco.
What?
Galactic
Who?
Flamenco. Or we could do salsa.
Mom wants to do
told you,
salsa.
my left feet.
That's funny. There's another apartment here. Oh. Alright, so now we need to go. I will admit, I'm a little lost. Oh, here we go. VIP. We go to the spaceport, get some of that coffee, bring it to that lady. Where's that coffee?
Hi there.
How much is a coffee? Wow. What does she want? A cappuccino? I better check before I grab it. Yeah. All coffee is the same. Have a Terra Brew day. That sounds like terrible. That's probably the joke. Interesting.
Thanks for choosing Terra Brew. I keep telling them I am a manager. I should be managing.
Well, manager,
Go for it.
do you think you can manage to make a premium cappuccino, double dairy, and no whip?
I don't appreciate your tone. And no, I will not make whatever it is you just said. Because this place is a disorganized mess. What you asked me to do is literally impossible.
Oh, I understand impossible. Fine. You want to organize? There's a mop in the back. See if you can't organize a little floor cleaning operation.
Dang.
If you'd like a cup of coffee,
Outrageous.
please speak to one of our cashiers.
Not now. Can't you see how busy I am? Could you please bother someone else?
get that lady her coffee. Where's she at? Here she is.
I'm gonna leave New Atlantis for good. I have a feeling today's going to be a great day. Don't you agree? Oh, thank you so much. Soon I'll be coursing with bountiful energy. I'll be the most enthusiastic janitor in New Atlantis. Here, take this. I found it while I was cleaning. I figured you might find a use for it. Thanks again. I really appreciate it.
What'd she give me? Oh, credits. Nice.
Take care of yourself.
Alright. Goodbye. Yeah, that looks sharp. That's good. Alright, so now we need to go... I really want to go to get some bullets. If I pull my gun, will people freak out? I wonder what the guards will say.
Wish that bartender at the viewpoint would stop complaining to security. I don't know what she lost, but she won't get it back by annoying us.
Lots of quests popping up. So in Skyrim, the guards would say, a guard might get nervous if you approach. If a man approaches with his weapon drawn. Let's see. What was that?
Public service message to anyone residing in or visiting United Colony systems. The terramorph threat.
I think I got them. What do you call them? Corns? Yeah, I got corns.
Poor guy.
Yeah?
Interesting. Okay, so I've basically just been getting lost in this city, but I think that's kind of what they wanted. It's very easy to get lost in. It definitely draws you in. Wow, this is huge. This city alone is like the size of Skyrim, practically. Let's see.
Are you working toward that next?
Where the heck is...
When someone insults you, you want to just beat the shit out of them sometimes, but you don't.
Well, not quite what I was thinking, but that's actually a great example, Marcus. The man in the story was cruel. Do you know why he was cruel? You must feel what he feels, understand his pain, accept it, and deliver it not back upon him.
Empathy. You mean empathy? But you say it like it's easy. Like anyone can just love a terrible person who has been terrible to them.
Yeah, why even bother? I mean, isn't the cycle of humanity peace and war back and forth, like forever? Seems kind of pointless to try so hard for something that won't last. Nothing ever really changes.
It's not easy, no, but necessary. Because you see, everything has changed. God has given us the intelligence, the ingenuity to reach into the stars, to travel his path, to truly find him. But we can't do it alone. The only way is through unity. Huh. Yes, Andreas. Yes. Unity. Well, I'm sure you all have other things to do. Thank you for taking the time to stop and talk with me.
Talk to me, Keeper.
I just happened to bump into a few friends seeking some spiritual guidance. I hope we weren't in the way or a distraction.
I want to know more about that.
Oh, hi there. I'm Marcus Lestari. Are you interested in the Sanctum Universum? Glad to hear it. It's an exciting time for the church. We're growing every day, and we've been getting more interested visitors lately, too. Actually, we've had a few visitors come by recently, but they have yet to come visit us again. This strikes me as a good opportunity. I'm wondering, would you like to go check in with those visitors and welcome them back to our church? Maybe all they need is just another invitation. And don't worry, I'll pay for your effort, of course. Excellent. Their names were Tony, Evie, and Johan. When you check in with them, give them one of these slates. It's just a little... If you want, take some time to talk with them, get to know them, and why they...
Aquilus has helped me through some tough
I think he's trying to trick me to get converted.
Have you ever heard one of his sermons? They're really good.
Excuse me. Pardon.
They're handing out flyers for their church.
There's so many mysteries in the universe, so many unknowns that I try to help out others whenever I get the chance. I may not always have the perfect advice for people, but I try to just be here for them. I think that's what they really need more than anything else. Were you seeking worldly wisdom or just a friendly ear? Ah, that's wonderful to hear. It brings me great joy to know that my scattered thoughts can help others. I assume then you've read Among the Grav Jumps. It's the one writing that most often introduces most people to us. That's all right. I'm sure it just escaped your memory. So many things do over time. There must be a copy around here somewhere. If you do happen to peruse it, I would enjoy hearing your thoughts on the idea. Wonderful. I really would be happy to discuss it with you sometime.
Well, give me a copy, man.
Is there anything I can help with?
Oh, Among the Grav Jump. There it is. Take. It's only a 3-page book. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's see. We've got... Is God real? Is reality divine? Seek out Aquilus and let him open your heart. Where does it say Aquilus, though? I don't see Aquilus anywhere. I don't know. Whatever. Okay, I read the book. Do I have to sit to talk to you? Ugh, fine. Whatever.
Oh, I hope you have the chance to read more about our beliefs. Is there anything I can help with? Keeper by title. But yes, I suppose the title fits. I'm very grateful that I have the opportunity to be here for those who need us, who find meaning in our message. Well, we're a newer organization, at least officially. Our facility here in New Atlantis has only been around a few decades. But we're gaining new members all the time. I think people have been grasping for something to express what they're experiencing, and I'm glad we can be here for them. Oh, wonderful. Tell me, what did you think? I'm so glad to hear that. I confess I do feel something of a swell of pride every time I learn my thoughts mean something to others. It's a good reminder that we're onto something here. You're always welcome here. If you ever need comfort or advice or just want...
Alright, I am gonna say this and just see what...
Faith does not always come easy. And once you have it, doubt is not uncommon. By its very nature, faith asks you to believe in something you cannot touch, or taste, or prove. So tell me, what troubles you?
I'm getting spiritual counseling in a video game.
Something so important rarely is easy to talk about. But let me pose you some questions. Do you think humanity being brought into space was an accident? Our hands may have built the grab drive, but wasn't something else pushing us? Isn't there something more that could be out there? My door is always open to the faithful.
Alright. Look at that beard. Great beard. Alright. I wonder if they have like a service. Can I donate?
That first jump. It changes you. Unlocks.
What's this? Oh, interesting. So this is where... Oh, this is where the services are. Let's see. Can I go through this? No, I can't. Alright, anyways. I'm gonna talk to this guy.
Some folks... Our numbers are growing every year.
I thought...
Aquilus's message really connects with people.
I thought that's what they wanted me to do. Outside, my bad. Oh, they're all over the freaking place.
Even just the sound of his voice.
What do you want? I'm very busy.
What? Let me see. Oh, yeah. I went to the Sanctum Universum a while back. I haven't checked it out again, though. I'm not sure. The truth is that I want to believe in it all. The Sanctum Universum believes that God gave us the ability to grab jumps so that we can search for him and find him. If that's true, maybe I can find my dad as well. I lost him when I was just a little girl. I can barely remember him. Because if it all ends up not being real, I'd be devastated. I don't need a lecture from you. Listen, I don't want to talk about this anymore. I'll go back if I want to.
Oh. Turn to God. FC?
What's my problem with them? Really? I'm keeping the FC accountable for the terrible things they've done.
The Star Collective.
The Colony War was an unforgivable tragedy. Countless lives could have been spared, but the Free Star Collective was out for blood. The Free Star Collective took my father away from me.
No. The United Colonies, that's ridiculous. The United Colonies, I guess I haven't played, so I don't know for a fact. But based on what I've heard, the United Colonies drew first blood. Oh, that's what they're saying right there. The United Colonies drew first blood at the siege of Yes, so the war was their fault. You have it all wrong. We're going to talk religion and politics with this lady.
Unbelievable. You're just like the rest of them. You refuse to take any responsibility. How can you live with yourselves? I'm sick of the FC's lies. How are the people of the UC supposed to get any closure? How am I going to get any justice for what happened to my father?
Talk to your president. Vote.
Get away from me.
What do you think should happen?
I want it torn down, of course.
You'll go back to war, lady?
Even an embassy for them here after what they did, it's infuriating. Tear it down. Tear it all down.
Boo.
Ridiculous. For what? Voicing my opinion?
Is she gonna fight?
You sound like a typical Free Star snake. Leave
I
me alone.
am a Free Star snake.
Uh-huh.
Goodbye. Should I punch her? Get a little political brawl? So you can run for a really long time before you have to stop. Ah! And edge grabbing is a thing, which is nice. Oops. Oh shoot. Where is it taking me? There might be someone over here. Well, let me open it. Why the heck not?
Sergeant Yumi's looking for reliable people to help the guard. Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
Why can't I go in? Do I need a running start? Huh. Weird. I hope that's a glitch. Weird. I'll have to circle back to that. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be buying bullets. Let me go do that. Man, they have a Terra Brew everywhere. Surface map, there we go. What's that? Unknown frontier. The Settled Systems News Network.
But David's my friend. He writes me.
I hate to break it to you, but his PA is the one who signs all those cards and headshots. Mr. Barron's a very busy and important.
I've just got a feeling about you. You have a story to tell. Welcome to SSNN, where the news never sleeps. If you're part of the David Barron fan club, try not to inflate his ego too much. He's liable to burst. We spend hundreds of hours digging into stories, sorting the lies from the damned lies. Who'd have a problem with that? Sorry. Let's take a look at you. You're not from around here. My guess is you work, really work, for a living. I bet you have a story or two. Sounds like an old pickup line. But it really has, hasn't it? I'm interested only in primary sources. So things you've seen and or done that are newsworthy. No hearsay. So, what do you got for me?
What should I say?
Looks like some Crimson Fleet brainiac figured out it's easier to hit stationary targets than dogfighting in the field. And you are an eyewitness with the courtesy to find us instead of being chased down. Refreshing. So what were the pirates doing there? It's not their usual MO. Bad blood between the fabled Constellation and the Crimson Fleet? Has all the markings of what we in the SSNN call a story. So what's your role in all this? Part of a tour group? Wow, an actual member of Constellation graces my office. Do we bow? Maybe smoke a pipe? So we've covered the basics. How about any harrowing tales of daring do? How'd a bunch of miners triumph? Huh. Sounds like a good outfit. The heroic miner is a good angle. This is a good local story. Plucky miners band together and punch above their weight. If you ever get more stories like this, drop by. And take this to cover any incidentals, or other creative ways to pad out an expense report.
Nice. Here's my money.
We're close to the action here in New Atlantis. Prime position to report on the big stories that affect you if you ever Find yourself with a hot lead. We will do our best to protect your anonymity.
I can't believe I'm here. SSNN.
You look like someone.
I just want to buy bullets. Let me in. Dang. Hope that doesn't ruin the quest. Can I jump off this? Whoa! I think I can. Ah! Is this a turret? Interesting. Although I don't know if I can get back up. Let's see. Oh, I can't. I may have to. Let's fast travel. That's where I saw bullets, the MAST district. Alright, this has been a little boring probably, but there's just been so much to explore in this city. So we are gonna go get bullets, and then we're gonna go back to that lady and probably wait. Oh no, that's the problem. I meant to be in the commercial district, but I wasn't. I think that's the issue. But I really want to visit Earth, and so we will do that at some point. Let's try that. Alright, and maybe let's just see real quick if they'll let us into distribution. They might not. They just won't let us in. Might need to wait for a patch to complete that. Oop. Taking damage. Where did I buy my clothes from? Because I thought there was...
Yeah, there are a lot, right? In space?
Maybe that was in the spaceport. The city's so big.
Hi, welcome to Enhance. Thanks so much for stopping in today. I'm sure if you're here to try something new or on a whim, or to replicate a look you've seen and loved elsewhere, all our services and records are... Well, I'm not at liberty to disclose any of our patients' personal motivations or services. You understand, of course. But, gosh, it could be anything, really. Something simple or a total reconstruction. Why you're here doesn't really matter to me. It's just important that you're satisfied when you leave.
So this is plastic.
Come back
surgery.
anytime.
They can't sell me bullets.
I wonder what she looks like
That's
for
all I
real.
want.
Does she even know?
Somebody sell me bullets. Here's the church.
Aquilus has seen so much. I'm really glad I can talk to him.
Restart collective embassy, we'll do that another time. There's fire over there? Shoot, what the heck? Oh, never mind. It's like a cool thing. And memorial, or memory of all the brave service members of the United Colonies who gave their lives in the Colony War. These 30 represent the more than 30,000 who fought and died for the freedom, honor, and order. Freedom, honor, order. Okay. Does it hurt? Yes, it does. Okay. Oh, not today, not today. Just give me bullets. Armistice archives. Give me bullets. Was it the spaceport? I feel like maybe at the lodge, right before the lodge, there was some. I really remember walking by somewhere that's some bullets. It is annoying that all the shops aren't in the commercial district, but that's okay. I remember walking by all these places.
Mech Horizon is a fictionalized account of a mech pilot whose dizzying career has her face off to use the...
Here we are. Let's see what kind of bullets might get in stick. $6.5 million.
You're here because you need something you can connect with. Something you could count on. Am I right? Welcome to Centurion Arsenal. All sales are final. Only the finest...
Here, I'm gonna... Ooh, shotgun. We'll come back for that later. Oh shoot, there's two different kinds of 6.5 mil. What is the difference? Is it just more? Is that the deal? Oh no, it's totally different. 6.5 MI versus MM. Okay. Oh shoot. I wouldn't mind buying that shotgun. I might just buy it anyway. Yeah, I'm just gonna buy it. And then I will sell a ton of stuff. So that I'll sell that. Sure. So alright, done selling. And buy. We'll get some shotgun shells. Versus 13. I guess I'll go cheap. I don't really know what the difference is. Alright, so that was an hour of me getting lost in Atlantis. There's gonna be a lot more of that though. So buckle up.
Taking a look at your file. Bounty hunter. Alright, just keep the chaos to a minimum. No collateral damage, okay?
You got it. I like it. Alright. Where is the lodge?
Another day, another shift.
Where is he looking at? What's up?
Now this.
Oh,
this
come on with that.
is history.
Oh my gosh. You're
Look
embarrassing
at
me.
this. I hope you don't mind, but I figured the lodge was just a gnat stop away. I just had to see it.
Oh, this place is everything I imagined. Do you know I dreamt of joining Constellation when I was a girl?
How come I can't say what the heck are you doing here?
Hey, I'm not that old, dearest. But I'll let your father talk before he bursts.
I was playing poker with the Dean of Engineering, and he had this collectible revolver framed. And when he heard you were in Constellation, well, we worked together to get the piece clean and restored. She fires beautifully now. We, took turns sighting it at the range.
I swear, your father was acting like a school kid.
As I was saying, may I present to you Sir Malcolm Livingston's personal sidearm. All the special modifications just as he left him. He was chair of Constellation about 50 years ago. Anyway, it's yours.
Wow.
Oh, I'm no expert, but he was some sort of wealthy entrepreneur. Near the end of his life, he grew fascinated with space. He wound up being a benefactor of Constellation and chaired it before he died. The stories make him seem colorful. I think I'd like him. It was a gift. The Dean and I go way back, and he's a bit of a fan of Constellation. So it was just a labor of love for both. Well, we'll let you get back to it. Miss Noel said we could look around a little further.
There's just so much
It
to
was
do
all right
in
to let
New
your
Atlantis.
parents in here, but maybe they shouldn't stay for long. That was intense,
You
wasn't
tell
it?
him, you let him
the
in.
artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now. I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing the artifact to us. Planning on sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour.
I don't want the tour, just give me my room.
I am at your service, Captain.
Thanks, bud. No, where are you going, Noel? Noel, where are you going? Stop it.
I know everyone's excited by the artifacts, but we need to be as... Stay safe, okay?
Noel, I'm supposed to be following you.
As much as I love uncovering new questions, I wouldn't mind a few answers now and then. See you later.
Alright, whatever. I won't worry about it.
We're just at the beginning of this mystery. We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are.
You see Vanguard?
A volunteer force that helps defend the edges of United Colonies space. They're always looking for recruits. Lots of retired veterans and dangerous professionals mixed in with part-timers who barely have a laser cannon welded to a hull. My contact is in the recruiting office, so he hears a lot about what the volunteers are up to. Felt the same way when I started too. There's an electricity in the air when you... But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry. You mean besides the ship, the robot, and a place to stay all rent-free? We do have some funds we can disperse from time to time. Not to mention, I think we can get you a... We're explorers. We keep a lot of equipment on hand for that purpose. So the more you work with us, the more we can share what we have. We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before, or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood? Good. Let's take a little stroll through...
Oh, I just took a little stroll through Atlantis. Alright, let's go.
The money you sent home? Well, it means a lot to both of us.
You're welcome, Dad. Keep up with me, Sarah. Wait, did I? Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no.
I left my towel back on the ship.
Sorry. Where are all these flags? Let's you see. Restart collected. I don't know what that is. I don't know what a lot of these are. Interesting. What's MAST?
Get out there and show them what the UC is made of. Supra and Ultra.
Wait, what was that? Some new recruits, maybe?
Welcome to Mast. If you have an appointment, you may proceed inside. Yes? You needed something? This is Mast, the beating heart of the United Colonies.
Every decision made in the civilized galaxy takes place inside these walls.
Oh. It's the capital, huh?
I'm one of MAST's resource officers. It's my job to ensure those here on official business get where they're going promptly, and that any rule breaking is dealt with swiftly. Take care now.
Interesting.
Sarah, good to see you. Who's your friend?
Hopefully Constellation's newest member. Thought I'd run through some legwork together.
Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits?
No way, man.
Even get your UC citizenship?
Restart collective all the way.
United Colonies volunteer fleet. Independent captains enlist, get to use their own ships, and the UC provides them with sustained work and credits. And put in your time, and you're guaranteed UC citizenship and everything that comes with it. Discounts on UC goods and medical services, chance to own a place in New Atlantis. Only way a foreign captain could even dream of seeing those sorts of benefits. So, you want in? All right. Can't blame me for trying, right? I mean, I still haven't given up on getting Sarah to re-enlist.
It's a game we play. He asks, I say no.
Here's what I got for you two. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moira. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system? Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me. You kidding? Lowest posting request rate in the whole fleet. Only thing there the UC cares about is Mars. And no one wants to go to Mars. They want to get off Mars. Oh, he goes way back. Think he was recruit number 81 or something. Sol system has a lot of planets, but a vet like Moira will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols. Yeah, bring a coloring book. Get so used to seeing red, you'll forget what blues and greens look like. Anything for Sarah. UC always takes care of its own. Even the prodigal.
Oh, brother.
I'm serious about that recruitment offer, by the way. You just come talk to me when you're ready.
Yeah, I get it. Alright. I want to go to the top of this place. See what's going on. Ooh. Central Command Office of the President, Systems Defense. Can I just walk in and meet the President? The HR department? Oh my gosh. Cabinet Chambers and International Affairs. That looks very Starfield right there. Office of the United Colonies President. You just walk right in. No big deal, just take a stroll in. Little lobby. Alexandra Abelo or Abeyo. I don't know. Literally no guards stopping me. Nobody. This might be a secretary.
I'm afraid I don't have time to talk now, citizen.
Oh, no, it's her. I'm not a citizen.
If you have business with my office, you'll need to make an appointment.
Can I assassinate the president?
The United Colonies only succeed because of brave men and women like yourself. Keep up the good work, citizen.
I won't do it, don't worry. Interesting. This is just so detailed.
Hello.
Oh, this must be like their legislature or something.
And my mother wanted me to be a doctor. A doctor? Mothers, am I right?
Office of Interstellar Affairs, and this is... Does it say?
Okay, hello.
Yes.
Strategic asset. More like a financial black hole. I don't know why we keep funding that.
Sometimes it still amazes me that we managed to make it off of Earth without just up and destroying ourselves.
People joke. Say those Varun zealots worship a snake.
Alright, hopefully that's the main floor. Alright, let's get to the ship. I just go to my ship. Yeah, there we go. Fast travel ship. My little recording symbol was over my
recycled air.
Some of my buttons on
Just
the bottom
isn't the
right.
same as the real thing.
Alright, take off. Sidonia? What's Sidonia? I actually want to go to Earth first. Check it out. Jupiter, Saturn, Earth. Take me to Earth. Let's see. Where should I go? That's cool. Something went wrong, apparently. Oh, fun. Alright, where should we go? Can I zoom in? Should we go to the Grand Canyon? Should we go to... I've heard, you can see Gateway, the Gateway Arc. I bet the air is not breathable. Yeah, it's not happy that I took my suit off. Alright. Extreme solar radiation? Uh-oh, that's not good. What's this over here? Oh, I think the plant's like cooking basically. Oh no. Corrosive gas, that's not good. Maybe we'll try like New York City or something. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Alright, take two. Is that New York? I think. Is that Long Island? Oh, I guess I should have scanned the... I want there to be some ruins to explore. Let's go to the top of this hill and see. nothing. Okay. I will scan. Seems like there's nothing, which is fine. Chlorine, lead, water. Interesting. Okay, well, time to go to Mars, I think. Sidonia.
Ah, I cherish these visits to the forgotten corners of the United Colonies.
View
of the Martian sky. Frankly, I'm a bit surprised to find such a delightful spot in this rather drab city.
From New Atlantis, I'm so much better than everyone. Oh wow. A lot less gravity on Mars, apparently. It's like basically every time you get off the ship, you have to do a test jump.
Suppose that would explain the brownouts. So, what's this going to run?
If there are no other surprises, mid-5 figures.
5 figures? 5? Fine. Do it. I'll be at the bar.
Building Sidonia completely underground was a clever way of keeping the city shielded from the harsh Martian landscape.
Crime's at an all-time low around Sidonia. Let's keep it that way.
There's no luck.
Yeah, do you have any idea how far we've traveled? How much money we spent to hitch a ride to this dusty red rock?
This looks like a
We were told there were jobs.
Look, I get it. But we just filled our last openings. I think we have a couple contracts ending at the end of next month. It's possible they may not extend them.
This is bullshit. I got a wife and kids at home. We can't wait almost 2 months for a job that may not even exist then.
Hey, I get it. There's nothing I can do. It's out of my hands. You can take it up with corporate. Sorry, but I have to get back to work. You know, I believe we've got the best mining team
Maybe it's
ever.
not too late to catch a ride back home.
Welcome. Nice to meet you. Name's Trevor. Mining director for the Deimos mining project here in scenic underground Sidonia. I could spare a minute or two to chat, so long as you're not looking for mining work. Argos, huh? Yeah, I've heard of them. That's great, but yeah, unfortunately all our mining. Unless, maybe you could help me out with a job, off the books.
I'm all about that. Is it bounty hunting? That's what I'm looking for.
Great! I promise it's nothing that'll get anyone in any kind of trouble. See, you might have noticed that our equipment ain't exactly holding together like it used to. Problem is, we can't get new equipment unless we start exceeding our quotas. And we can't do that until we get new equipment. A real dilemma, right? I've got a plan for solving our little problem, though. Okay, glad you're still on board. First, I need someone from the outside to bolster our yields so we can prove that we can exceed our quota. I'll fill you in on the rest of the details after you've hauled up some ore. One standard quota should do. I need to know I can trust you with the easy stuff. When you've got enough, drop it off in the bin over there for processing. Then come see me.
Easy. Although I'm gonna literally go.
I sure hope this hearing loss isn't permanent.
Can't say I'm a fan of excitement drama around here.
Oh. Wow. Goodness. I heard that on the intercom.
Cold beers and good
That was
atmosphere.
a really good effect. My controller vibrated too.
Been serving drinks here for over 40 years. Few places can offer that kind of stability. He ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea. Got another word for it?
He means outer space.
Ma'am. Believe me, I've heard it. After about round 3 or 4 was all he would talk about. He's got a voice that carried. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially one that's missing. But,
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
It's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say?
Dude.
Come on. Life on Cydonia ain't hard enough. You're gonna guilt trip me?
Yep. Ooh, what's going on? To persuade a person, you need to make successful choices. Choices can range from hybrid situations to threats. Each choice has a difficulty. The higher the difficulty, the greater the chance the choice has. But the more points you'll earn when you succeed, you have a limited number of choices you can make, but you'll never fail if your last choice succeeds. Ooh. Okay. So, this is the hardest one to do. I want you to imagine, let's see. What matters to you more, the money or more?
Guess I should ask you the same question. You paying or what?
Sure.
Maybe.
So I need 2 more to get him.
I got nothing better to do. That's enough. You either pay up or get out. I'm done talking about this.
I'm not paying.
No, I've done this routine. Let's skip to the part where you admit you're lying about what he owes.
You calling me a liar? I'll throw both of you out of this bar right now.
Oh, please. 2 strangers arrive from off-world asking for information only you have. You see an opportunity. Everyone always does. Lower the price. Don't think we can't find another way to get what we want.
Fine. Agreed on a discount, right? Let me confirm the amount. Okay, let's talk. Last time he was here, Moira kept yelling about the Lady of Love, singing songs.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine.
It's hard not to work. Alright, I think I have to cut this episode off right there, and we'll pick up next time. Heading out to Venus. And with any luck, we'll do a lot less strolling next episode. So, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you all